day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida. As always, my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger McDougan, About That Life, Joseph Budo. This is a EJ production in association with Jeremy Torres of the Performing Arts Center here in Cold Springs. The Jewish Dreidels in the building. Jake Feingold's with us. Jordan Cray Photography is also with us. As always, Brad the Mullets in the background. This show is sponsored by Katie Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that myself, David, his kids, and my kids own. Get all of your dope-ass pickleball merch at nostringsattachedpb.com. And as you can see, put this up for me, please. Bang. Damn, it worked. Bang. Thank God. The EC Respect merch, you could get it at EnasiaColon.com. ENASIACOLON.com. Joe, we in the building.
You made it.
This is beautiful. Guys, for you guys that don't know, we're here in the Cold Springs Performing Arts Center recording the EC show. Shout out to them. We appreciate them so much. Guys, on March 7th, you have to go get your tickets for, her name is Alana Glazer. She is funny as shit, actress, comedian,
Me and her got
hands
a lot
down.
in common.
Yeah, she celebrates 420. She observes that day a lot.
She's a 420 member.
She's a 420 enthusiast, and we appreciate you 100%. And for everybody else on, for your kids, for the drama and stuff like that, you can go to the website, which is thecentercs.com for Next Stop Broadway for all of, summertime camp drama stuff, acting. I've been here a few times. I've seen a couple of shows here. The kids do their thing, SpongeBob, Hamlet, whatever it may be. Yeah. They get it in. They're creative, dude.
Yeah, and shit, anything to keep that little girl active, I'm in.
So I got to be honest with you. This is 4 years in the making.
Yeah.
4 years in the making. We started off in a little barbershop in the corner with a TV. The reflection on the light looked like shit. All types of things. Dumb, right? Look where we are right now.
It's beautiful.
This fucking sign is massive.
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 I don't know if y'all can tell, but that thing's like 20, 30 feet long.
That shit is huge. That shit is big as fuck. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so appreciative. I'm so happy. I appreciate even the people that are not here. Shout out to them. Shout out to LaVon Harvey. Shout out to Cameron Dinnan. Anthony Nieves, shout out to him. Omar Blanco. Marcus Mack. Marcus, you're big. No.
I know, I'm saying I'm not a big fan of listing names because I always fucking forget people and I feel like shit.
Speaking of that, I saw that in the last episode. I saw you had to hit it real quick to make sure you spelled the nation's name right.
Yeah, because because we always fucking butcher the announcers who say Nasia Cologne. So I'm like, I can't be the one to spell their name wrong. And I know how to spell it, but when you're in the moment, I just wanted to.
And for you guys that haven't tuned in, I help out a lot, but you guys have to tune into I Apologize in Advance podcast. Go on YouTube. You can look it up on all platforms, podcast platforms.
Couple guys I know. It's
5 episodes in. The shit is fucking hilarious. It's funny as hell. Go over there and support all of that stuff. And look, in all honesty, we support each other. We support each other. That's the way it should be. He wears our merch. I wear his merch. I shout his shit out. He shouts my shit out. That's the way it should be.
One hand washes the other. They both wash the face, baby. That's life.
I have gotten so many fucking contacts, DMs, texts about this right here.
Because, look at it, dog.
But
this is some big time shit, right?
I got to be honest with you. Eventually, this is like in front of a live audience, just there's like 6 or 7 of us in here with us. Our homies are in here in the building. Shout out to all of them for coming.
We need a fucking CO2 gun
I need to fill this whole shit. This shit fills 1,700 people. I can feel this whole shit one day.
One day.
And I've already envisioned it in my mind. Jake, shout out to Jake, who's on the side over there. Him and I were talking earlier today.
He's mic'd up.
He's like, yeah, he's mic'd up. He can talk. And he's like, yo, I see the vision. I've been seeing this shit.
Oh, yeah. You've been doing this show long before I came along. This show was there.
Yeah, I seen this shit. I seen this shit all filled up. Even if we only charge these motherfuckers on the low like $15-20 each, that's a lot of money. I could do 2 shows in one night.
Hey, this thing's big enough. Send me back there with a fucking cop. We can do 6 shows a day.
Nah, but this is great.
I appreciate it so much. You need a CO2 gun with shooting out fucking EC shirts?
Oh, without question. I'll send those shits off all day long.
I can get it up top.
I think we're going to do this once a month for now. To test it out, to test the waters, to see how it goes, and we'll go from there. But this setup is absolutely immaculate. Much appreciated, much thankful. Dude, I got a 15-year-old literally running sound, shooting fucking video, photography.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful fucking thing to see EJ.
Welcome to the big time, EJ.
EJ, seriously, where else could we go one day? In all honesty.
He's nervous about this edit even.
Oh, you're going to fucking hear it all day long. Oh, yeah, you're going to fucking hear it all day long.
You fucking up the audio at the shop was bad? You fucking up here.
Oh, you fucking up here. You fucking up here, it's a wrap. You're never going to hear the end of it if you fucking up here.
No, you're not. You're actually never going to hear about it all because if you fuck this up, you're fired.
Dude, there's so
You're
many,
never going to hear anything.
there's so many people that want to tune in to watch this just to see how bad we fucked up. I know that for a fact. Fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I'm dead ass serious.
As far as we're concerned, this is motherfucking Tuesday. That's it.
Pretty much. Other than that, I mean, we got the big game this weekend. I'm going to call it, we're going to name it on here so we don't get demonetized or whatever it may be. We're going to call it the Football Bowl because we can't call it whatever bowl. We can't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we can't say it. Because
Taylor
if you
Swift
say it,
Bowl.
they want to cut out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
we're going to call it the Football Bowl between the San Francisco
How about we just call it
49ers.
The NFL Championship. Can we say that?
The NFL Mega Bowl?
Yeah.
The Mega Bowl.
Yeah, the
the
Mega
NFL Mega Bowl.
So at the Mega Bowl,
At the Mega
we
Bowl,
got the Niners facing the Chiefs.
the Niners facing the Chiefs.
I think it's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
I don't see it being a blowout either way. I mean, a lot of Super Bowls aren't really that high scoring. They haven't been in a while. I mean, I don't remember the last high scoring Super Bowl, like super high scoring Super Bowl.
We had a conversation last episode, and over here, Jake thinks it's a fucking simulation all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. You
course
know,
it's rigged.
he thinks it's a simulation. Like he's so into it. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's not fucking rigged.
I don't know, but
It's
this
not
13-13
rigged.
shit
It's
is
not
crazy.
fucking rigged.
All right, see, so the way I'm looking at it, if it is rigged, Kelsey's proposing to Taylor Swift.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
If that happens, I might have to write off the NFL. honestly.
To get divorced in like a year?
Bro, they've already projected that there's going to be 200 million viewers on the Super Bowl, which is 90 million more than last
It's
year.
plus 1,300 and it hasn't moved in fucking
He's
3
been
weeks.
watching a week.
There ain't
Speaking
no
of
chance.
gambling-
Listen
There
to me.
ain't no
Do you see
chance
my
that-
golf clap right now? I'm gonna tell you why my golf clap. Because we actually think that's a lot. 200 million people in a sport, it's not really that much. You know how many people are on the fucking planet?
8 billion?
Some shit like that.
8 billion, I believe.
The World Cup final got 1.5 billion views.
Watch the world. I mean,
The soccer's like, yo, nigga, hold my beer. Like, seriously, like,
well,
hold my
I mean,
beer.
Let's be honest. I mean, you got just our states, 32 teams. With the World Cup, you got countries that take soccer. If they're like, all right, you could save your wife or Cristiano Ronaldo and put a bullet in his head. He's like, babe, I love you. I love you, babe. Off the bitch. Cristiano, we
It's a
need
wrap.
you.
It's a- we
Yeah,
need-
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sue.
no, but like, all jokes aside, there's people that committed to their soccer teams.
No, of course.
You know what I mean? Soccer is, I love the passion that other countries have about soccer. And the World Cup's in the United States this year.
Yeah. It's fucked up. They put the fucking final in New Jersey.
And
know
that
how
right,
much-
baby.
Do they know
Guess
how,
what?
Do they know how much of a shithole it is to
It
get to
is.
that motherfucker?
And you know how fucking shitty that field is? That pitch is gonna be terrible.
Oh my! Well, no. What they're gonna do is they're gonna import fucking grass or
Of
whatever
course.
it
I
may be.
mean,
But
I think that
there
was
is a
part of
game.
the
There is a
deal.
game in Miami. I think we should go to for sure.
MetLife Stadium is a fucking shithole. I don't care. It's basically
It's a
a nice
gorgeous
stadium.
shithole.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous. You say it.
It's a gorgeous shithole.
Perfect analogy.
Yeah.
It's a
The
gorgeous shithole.
The actual architecture in the stadium is gorgeous, but the field is just shit. It's in the
Shithole.
swamp.
Season ticket wait list like 22 years to see the Giants.
Wait, so let's get back to the
Which idiot's doing that?
Let's get back to the Mega
a lot
Bowl
of
real
them.
quick. I saw something on the Mega Bowl that
I love that we're calling it the Mega Bowl. By the way.
Christian McCaffrey's fiance actually had to buy a suite for the family that cost $2.5 fucking million. How is this fucking happening?
Dropping a bucket in Nantucket for my boy CMC.
Well, CMC's not paying for it. She paid for it.
She's a baller too.
She is a baller.
Well, she probably paid out of his account.
But how does the NFL even allow that to happen?
Allow
Easy.
what to happen?
Well,
Every
I mean,
player-
if you-
every player
if
has
you
to
need a-
pay.
If you need a suite, I don't know if you know about shit.
Do you expect them to give it to them for free?
Here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? In life, it's always about relationships.
Of course.
You mean to tell me that CMC and his dad, who is fucking a legend in fucking playing in the NFL, has a name for himself, whatever, Ed McCaffrey, whatever it may be, you can't pull some type of strings to make sure you're in the
because
fucking
if
suite?
we don't pay that $2.5 million, Drake's gonna pay it.
Oh, my
And if
God.
Drake don't
Someone's
pay
paying
it,
it.
50 Cent's gonna pay it. And if 50 Cent don't pay it, Floyd
What do you
Mayweather's
mean?
gonna
The
pay
Pro
it.
Bowl
Floyd
that
Mayweather
we
don't
went
pay it,
to?
Rick Ross is gonna pay it.
You got to understand, that's the most prime suite in the entire stadium. It's
Yeah.
on the 50.
In all actuality,
holds
I
like
think it's a
25
Vegas tax.
people.
I think it's a
25
Vegas tax.
Now,
It's a Vegas
now
tax.
I can't figure out how you assign 20 tickets to a suite and only 2 parking passes, but I guess that's for
I mean,
different
2
convers-
sprinters.
Yeah, I guess so. That would work. I guess that would work.
It's like, all right, guys, you get my sprinter, get that sprinter.
Comes
But
out to
it-
comes out to 125K a piece.
Oh yeah, bro. But bro, did you see the suite?
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
The accommodation.
Yo,
is
she
it
beautiful.
worth 2.5? Fuck no.
She flexed.
But if you got it,
She flexed because
Give me sitting
you
next
got
to
it.
Taylor.
McCaffrey's mom was like, yo, we're not
Outstanding.
doing it. That's too expensive, whatever,
Okay.
this, and third. And she was like, don't worry about it, mom. I got it. It was a major
if
flex.
he scores a touchdown in the fucking Mega Bowl, then that's probably a fucking incentive. Oh, he gets 2.5 million, scores a touchdown in the Mega Bowl.
Box is
All right,
free.
so who do we got in the Mega Bowl?
I
that's the.
don't know. I want.
Don't be a bitch.
Listen,
because we're recording this and this is coming out before the show. We're not doing another show till after.
I
don't want to hear. I don't know.
I like the whole Mahomes story. I like that he's breaking these records and he's catching up to Tom Brady very, very, very quick. Me being I mean.
Oh, so you're a Swiftie.
I'm not a Swiftie. I didn't say nothing about Kelsey. I'm talking about Mahomes here. I want him to get to that GOAT level, and I feel like he's there already. That's just me. But if he wins this motherfucker, all Tom Brady's records are
fine.
All right,
you still didn't fucking tell me who you got. Who you got?
He's got KC, everybody.
No, I don't know. I'd love to see KC win, but the Niners are just such a fucking dog team. I love them.
This is what I said, and hear me out before I make my pick. I said, if Debo and them boys don't come out with that fucking boombox playing the fucking music, you might as well give the game to Kansas City. Mm-hmm. You might as well, because if they don't come out loose in themselves and regular, whatever it may be.
This Mega Bowl is in Vegas. Okay?
Yeah, it's got to be that way.
It is going to be a fucking party when they walk in. There's going to be people there that don't even give a fuck about football. No. They're just in Vegas, and they're like, oh, how much
they might leave early.
$25,000 for a ticket? Oh, I just hit that in Baccarat. Here, let me get a ticket.
They might leave early.
Yeah.
A bunch of Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Baccarat. They play $2-3 million hand.
They play Pio.
Oh, speaking of that, here's my goddamn phone.
Wait, we didn't get to the picks.
Are we doing the picks?
Yeah, we got to do picks. So you got KC?
I'm going to take KC for Mahomes, yeah.
I'm going to go with the whitest black boy on the planet.
I'm
going to go with Christian McCaffrey.
That's why I want to pick the Niners.
I'm going to go with McCaffrey.
I want to pick the Niners only for CMC.
So I want the Niners to win, but...
Hold on. Where's your mic? You got the mic?
No, I just got to talk loud.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. Don't worry, right? You're good.
So I think I want the Niners to win, but I think KC's taking. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to tie his dad in DUIs in Super Bowl.
I'm dead.
Yo, he's actually been pretty quiet. I haven't seen Mahomes' dad in a while.
What do you mean?
He just got arrested Saturday.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen him. Last time I seen him, he was smoking.
So you going with KC?
No, he got arrested 3 days ago.
I fucking love him.
Oh, so you going with
DWI.
So you did all that shit for no reason?
Bro, I don't want them to win.
So you did all that shit for no reason. Pick the Niners. Go ahead. Who you got?
I don't even care.
Fucking asshole. Who you got?
49ers.
49ers? Is it because of Kelsey?
No,
Is it because he got the jab?
No, it's for political purposes.
Political purposes?
For sure.
Explain your political purposes.
The Chiefs win. Taylor Swift pushes Pfizer.
Yeah.
They
talked about this.
They say 1 in 5 millennials vote the way Taylor Swift votes.
I brought that up on my podcast.
If Taylor
it's
Swift promotes,
I can't make this
people
shit up,
are fucking waiting to see who Taylor votes for or who she's going to endorse.
Right.
And that's how fucked up of a world we live in, where Taylor Swift is going to be the swing vote.
She's the one who determines it.
I really hope Brock Purdy takes a shit on them.
I really hope that.
They're gonna make a fucking movie about him if he wins.
Who?
The last
Purdy.
pick in the fucking NFL draft wins a fucking Super Bowl, and he doesn't even make $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Hey man, he will be.
Shanahan said something to like either the GM or the owner when they drafted Purdy that he was going to be the best quarterback in the room out of Lance Garoppolo.
Well, he was
himself.
Right.
I'm trying to get fucking J-Mass to pay me out on this fucking fantasy thing that we did for the playoffs, man.
Hey man, don't count your chickens. I'm in second place, dog.
You can't beat me.
Explain.
Explain so they understand. Explain.
Okay, so we're down to like
the last three players. I'm in first. He's in what, third?
I think I'm in second.
I thought Taddy was in second, but Taddy has no chance.
No, I think after all the games are done, it's me and you at the top.
Okay, so I'm in first, he's in second. We both have 3 players. We both have 3 Niners. I have
4
Ayuk.
Niners. Oh, no, I have 3.
I have Ayuk. I have Kittle. I have McCaffrey. He has Ayuk, McCaffrey, and Debo.
So now, hear me out. It's right for us. It's Kittle versus Debo.
Pretty much.
So if Debo has a fucking stellar game, I'm talking 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, I could possibly.
How many is he up?
I'm up by 40 almost.
But it's regular fantasy. So, and whatever
He
Christian
needs a
McCaffrey.
prayer.
Hey, listen, whatever.
He needs a prayer.
No,
Thank you.
Okay, but whatever.
CMC is definitely getting a touchdown.
I mean,
Okay, but I have
Kittle's
CMC
gonna
also.
Kittle's
yeah,
gonna
but it
perform.
negates. Because I'm going
I
forward,
know,
you're
I know.
going forward.
So the only
Kittle's gonna
difference
get
is
more
Kittle.
targets than Debo. If Debo gets a couple
There's
scores,
no. Listen, there's really no shot of me winning.
you could get a couple scores with Debo.
I need Debo to outscore
Split it.
I need Debo to outscore.
How am I splitting it? I'm already ahead by 40. He has a,
I
he
need
needs
Debo
a
to get 40
lottery
points.
ticket
Okay,
right now.
I need
May
Debo to
happen.
get 41 points because everybody else doesn't matter.
But then what if Kittle scores more than one?
Kittle ain't doing shit. They're gonna lock him down.
So a bunch of people reached out.
Wishful thinking.
A bunch of people reached out to me today, and you and I speak every day.
Yeah.
Jake's been speaking to me a lot lately. Jake's getting mad because sometimes he texts me and I'm busy as fuck, and he's just sending me something, and I just said what? Because I need a further explanation, and the fucking, you know, just the description he gives me is just so bland that I need a little bit more.
Bro, every text message, the guy responds what?
No, I'm
as
busy at the time.
As if I'm speaking another language.
I'm busy at the time. So anyway, I get a bunch of
And I know
messages.
that fucking grinds your gears.
Kills me.
I know.
Kills
I know
me.
how you're.
Kills
What do
me.
you mean?
I get a
What?
bunch
Like,
of
I'm
text
just
messages
fucking
today.
Like,
explain.
dog, do you not understand
No.
what the fuck I'm telling
I get
you?
a bunch of text messages today, and people are asking me about the scenario and what's going on and what we're doing or whatever it may be. I told them,
Growing,
yo,
baby.
It's just fucking Tuesday at 6:30. This
Yeah.
is no different. This
Yeah.
is no different. We could be in the fucking. We
Parking
could be
lot.
at Miami Dolphin Stadium in the middle at the 50 fucking yard line doing this, hoping that it doesn't rain on us, and I'd be doing the same exact shit. Same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
Same exact shit.
So, we were talking about gambling and shit. By the way, if anybody knows a bookie that takes weird bets, reach out.
Oh, this one's a weird one. Though.
It's a weird bet. I don't want to talk about it.
It's a weird bet.
Just saying,
it's definitely
anybody you
weird.
know takes a weird bet.
Tell him.
give me a
Tell
shot.
him.
No, fuck no.
Well, tell him.
No clues.
No clues.
No clues.
No.
We got winners over here.
I already
He's
know.
got a winner.
I heard about it, but he doesn't want to tell them.
I don't. I can't because I'll be in Martha Stewart.
So
fucking
what
in
is
jail.
okay?
It's
So
insider trading.
let's stay on the subject. But if you had one play to pick, you could pick any play in the Super Bowl. Anything.
What, to bet on?
What to bet on? What would it be?
Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown.
I'm gonna pick last.
Purdy rushing touchdown.
What?
Brock Purdy rushing touchdown.
That's probably like plus 15,000.
Jake. If you were coming out of retirement to put your play in, what would it be?
Tails.
Tails never
I
fails.
hate those bets because it either is a great game or you're miserable right from the start.
I mean,
I stopped betting on heads and tails a long time ago.
When
There's
George
just-
does the fucking Gatorade, we
there's
have
just-
to wait until the end, and then they don't show it, and then he freaks out.
there's just no way I'm going to torture myself the whole game. So
If
I'd
I
rather
was
just
betting on
lose or win.
anything, I would take anything over on receiving for Ayuk, Debo, and McCaffrey.
Listen, I think a CMC anytime touchdown's a lock.
I think the
But
freak
that's
ones
it's
have the
not
most.
even gonna pay you anything if you do that. Like,
How much
yeah,
you throw
'cause,
down on that motherfucker.
I mean,
it's probably like minus 400, minus 500.
Be a pass game for KC. That's all it is.
My favorites in
Yeah,
the
but he's a
Super
catching
Bowl
back,
are
so it doesn't
first
matter.
player
Like
to score.
CMC's going to catch the ball regardless.
always a good
if
time.
If the run's not there, CMC's out in the screen, he gets the ball, and then he does what CMC does. He fucking
He's gonna get cracked by Snead, but
nah. He just fucking bro, no one cracks CMC. Do you want? You need to
McCaffrey's
watch.
a good player, man.
He is a fucking stud, dude.
is
He is a stud.
Patrick Mahomes light skin, right?
my son is up there getting a learning lesson. EJ, we okay on time? We're good?
Yeah, I like EJ learning.
Yeah,
up there.
EJ's up there in the booth holding it down. Look at that, 15 fucking years old. Other fucking 15 years old are fucking playing on TikTok all goddamn day long. He's up there doing his thing.
You know what's wild is his head is still just as big from all the way
Fucking
back.
enormous. That shit is like Saturn. That shit is.
I'm just saying,
The only
dog.
thing it doesn't have is the fucking rings around it. That shit is
Like,
fucking
even
big
from
as
back
hell.
here, dude, you still got the noggin up there.
Oh, didn't you say you wanted to give a shout out to somebody?
ATF. Thank
Oh,
you.
ATF.
ATF.
Yeah.
My man got his suppressor in the
Yeah,
mail
yeah,
today,
we got
his
it.
silencer
Yeah,
for his
pretty quick.
5.56. Pretty
So-
exciting stuff. If you don't know how to get it, because you got to do the whole fucking motion.
Fucking hula hoops for
You gotta
sure.
it's attached to your social, then your tax ID, and
If you die, it goes to the next person.
yeah, there's a beneficiary that has to take the silencer. There's no passing along. When I bought my Scar, I seen with the silencer on it, I had a full hard on. I was like, yeah, this is it. It had a 50-round drum in it. Like, I was like, this is a fucking.
You were excited.
He unscrewed
I had
that
to put it
fucking
somewhere.
goddamn suppressor. I can't sell it to you with the suppressor.
You have to be
It's registered
notified
in my
that
social.
that's
Like,
security.
No.
but I like that
It
they
just shows up
track
in the
those things
mail.
because it was fun. But we were talking about gambling, so I got this text message. Shout out my brother and.
Now you're gonna talk about it?
it has to do with gambling.
Oh, go ahead.
So I get this text at 2:00 in the morning. Now I know how my brother gets on cruise ships, okay, and I know how he gets in the casino on
So he's
cruise
lit.
ships. Lit's an understatement.
So he's super lit.
He's
Like
sloppy.
he's borderline
He's
almost
sloppy
getting thrown
toppy.
out every
Wait,
15
he's on a
minutes.
cruise right now. I
Yeah.
missed the first part.
Yeah, he's on a cruise.
Oh, he's a
So I get a
he's a
text
slop
message
tart.
at 2 a.m. from Phil, who's with him. He goes,
Oh, God.
Bro, Rob is fucking on fire tonight and absolutely hilarious. Talking shit to all the pit bosses and had me crying. He was yelling across the floor at one of the pit bosses, and the guy screams back, Robert, I can't come right now. Rob screams back, yeah, me either. I go, he was like down the last cruise. I go, is he winning at least? He goes, he's up a few thousand right now. I go, if he really is, I go, he loses count when he's faded sometimes. I go, you need to tell him to quit. He goes, man, I left at 1. He couldn't lose, betting 400 on 10 high and winning. He goes, he was up stacks when I left. Now,
What's the final of the story?
the casino doesn't close till 4 a.m. And every night that we were on the cruise, we were the last ones in there every night.
Okay.
So Phil left at 1. So from 1 to like 4 a.m.
It's dangerous.
He doesn't know what happened with Rob. And I can tell you what happened. Rob's fucking friends. My brother's the quiet, most subtle person ever, but when he's wasted, everybody's best friends. And like high five, and like Rob is a completely different character when he's wasted. So, God willing, my boy is up a couple thousand.
Oh, so you don't know the end of the story?
I haven't spoken to them. They're in the middle of the fucking ocean. I don't even know how fucking Phil texted
That's
me.
fucking horrible. Like, how you gonna leave a cliffhanger like that? Like, we
Well,
want to know what the fuck's
I'm
going
gonna save it for the
on.
next show. I'll give you guys an update on it if you want to. Yo, another funny thing is too, he gets on with $300 in chips, and it says Harmony of the Seas. It's not the boat he's on. So he's like, "You think they're gonna swap these out for me?" It's another Royal Caribbean boat, but
It's not the same boat.
no.
Hey, but it's
we're-
still Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, but we're platinum
Yo, let
members.
me get credit for this shit.
Yeah, we're platinum members, and Rob's a royal something in the casino. I went on the last cruise. I was down like $750 the first night, fucking like annoying the fuck out of me. So I went down the next night at like 11 o'clock at night, and I played Hold'em, and it's just a cash game.
I don't fuck with cruises. And
One
I'm gonna
game?
explain why.
Yeah, on the cruise.
One game?
Just if there was more people, they had 2 tables,
True.
but there was the same people every night. We
yeah.
all knew them all by first
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
as soon as me and Rob would sit down, they're like, "Oh fuck, these guys are back," and I'm like, "Card your chips, you motherfuckers." So that night, I ended up cashing out at 3,600.
Damn,
Or
it was a big
3,400.
game.
Yeah, bro, I cracked this
Damn.
guy so bad, and then the very next hand, I get aces, and the guy had kings, 5 king, ace king. So I checked it, and this guy's just fucking betting and betting and betting. Eventually, I took a fucking 1,000 from him too. He flipped over the kings like fucking hard body.
Loved him.
Board paired and everything.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
all in.
Oh, yeah.
He had a boat.
He had a boat.
I
You had a
bigger
bigger boat. Yeah.
Yep, you have a boat. My boat's
that's-
bigger.
that's beautiful.
And literally, as soon as I won that hand, I go, "Rack me up, please."
You flop set over
Right.
set.
I said, "Color me up, rack me out."
I don't like cruising, and I'm gonna explain why. I went on a cruise. We went to Cozumel, right?
He gave us a 5 mark.
Well, yeah, I saw. How much we got left? We good? Yeah. We went to Cozumel. We're there, whatever. Nice little, Senor Frogs, all that bullshit, whatever. I just got a day pass at the resort. I was chilling at the resort the whole time. On the way back, we're heading home. It's literally just to Cozumel, from Florida, Cozumel back. We're heading back home, and all of a sudden, some lady just starts screaming, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!" We thinking somebody jumped overboard. It's a bunch of fucking Cubans in a raft. They're in the middle.
I've seen that on 15
They're in the middle of the fucking water, right? So now,
Literally 10
now
cruises
the
I've been on.
the boat is circling them because technically we can't leave until the Coast Guard gets there,
Oh, my
right?
goodness gracious.
So it's circling. They're cursing us out. Vete pa'l carajo, déjala quieto. They're saying everything under the sun, saying fuck us, like fuck you, like we don't want you to save us. We need to get to land. So finally, the Coast Guard shows up. We leave. When we're driving there, when we're going there, the fucking boat is flying now because it has to make port on time.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck wasn't this shit flying like this on the way to Mexico?
You want to enjoy your time.
No, they want you to spend fucking money. I want to get to Mexico.
Well, you're spending money in Mexico when you get
But
there.
that's okay because I'm spending pesos, not fucking dollars.
Yeah, very true. And listen, when you're trapped on that boat, there is nothing else to do but drink and gamble.
EJ, you can start it over. Go ahead.
Drink,
What
gamble.
were you saying about pickleball?
I don't
now?
know.
Oh, you played.
I played on the boat. No, Brad was saying, "Did you play pickleball on the boat?" I did. They do have like glass walls that are probably 12 to 13 feet high, but I mean, you're on a fucking boat. The wind is still there, so like it does block out a nice amount, but not anywhere near where it's like fun playable. I mean, I guess I guess if you're ported, it might be nice.
Lately, we only been getting it like in once or twice a week. We haven't. I mean, it has to do
Because,
with
like,
weather or
I mean-
timing or huh?
Yeah, that's you guys.
No one in the
Nigga,
chat.
we're not 19 years old.
It's you, because at the end of the day, you're like,
It is a
Talks
long
the
drive.
15-year-old and the 19-year-old. Like, how many kids you got?
3.
And you have a wife, right?
Yeah.
And I have a wife, and I have 2 kids,
we play in
and
your
then shit I have to
community.
do and other businesses. And Jordan's playing 7 hours of Call of Duty, and this guy's watching WWE till his eyes turn fucking red. Relax.
Get the next bet in.
We're gonna get it into that
It's
tonight.
gonna be like that for the
13
rest
hours,
of
how
my
many days a
goddamn
week?
life, bro.
Come on, you don't work every day.
Yes, I do.
Saturday and Sunday? I work Saturdays, and I mean, sometimes I work Sundays. 6
Yeah.
days a week, consistently.
So, yeah. So I mean, I wish I was on a goddamn cruise. Goddamn it. Oh, so I think I'm gonna go to that Evermore resort. I don't know if you've seen it.
What the fuck is that?
It's in Orlando. It's a brand new resort.
Oh, the fucking one with the new lagoon? Mm-hmm. I saw that. It's like $1 billion. Just
Spend $1 billion on it, but they have rooms all the way down from hotel rooms to 12-bedroom houses.
True.
And villas and all types of shit.
it's a man-made fucking lagoon.
Yeah,
they
it's
made.
it's crystal clear water all the way bottom, completely man-made. And I'm watching the
Some
Mega
Dubai
Bowl,
shit.
the Mega Bowls Superstar Weekend. Okay. I mean,
Ooh, that was good. That was creative.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to use the wrong words. And I'm watching Njoku's catch for the best catch, and he's swinging on this thing, doing a backflip, trying to catch the ball. And I watched it the first time, and the water's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it again, I'm like, that's the fucking resort.
Yeah.
So he did his catch at the resort, and then they show Puka Nakua's, and I'm like, this motherfucker's at the resort too. He's on a wakeboard and caught the ball on a wakeboard, and this is all at that resort. But for some weird reason, they didn't shout out the resort. They just kind of showed you the videos, and that was really it.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, here's the thing, right?
Definitely.
It's all about relationships and branding and marketing and shit like
I thought
that.
they were going to at least say, you know.
If they're staying there, but them motherfuckers getting paid to get fucking, that's it. It's
NFL
all it
paid for
is. The
that.
NFL ain't gonna do that shit. Yeah, we'll
Dollars.
stay there, no problem. But if you don't want,
No, they had full production set up there. They had fucking towel
yeah, but
guys
they just
handing him towels when he
probably
got out of the
didn't
pool.
agree to a marketing deal with the NFL, and the NFL said, all right,
But I feel
we'll
like,
use your facilities, but we're not shouting you out. Fuck that
yeah,
shit.
see, like, I would have been like, you have to shout us out. Like, the best catch, 2024 best catch brought to you by Evermore Resort. Like, that's how I would have wanted my
Matter of
shit
fact,
done.
I gotta tell a funny story about that. So I get a phone call from a guy I ain't speak to in a couple months, whatever. He's up from up north. He's from New York, but now he stays in Boston right now, whatever. So I get a call from him or whatever, and I'm thinking like it's just to shoot the shit. Like, you know, I haven't spoke to you in a while, whatever. So for those that don't know, Aroldis Chapman really fucks with our shit. He really rocks our merch. He really does wear our shit, right?
Cuban Missile.
Yeah, Cuban Missile. He signed with the Pirates just recently, world champion with the Cubs or
You
whatever
got
it
a
may be.
nice check.
Yeah.
Nice bag.
So anyway, make a long story short, I get a phone call. I'm thinking like it's just to say what's up. I ain't talked to you in a minute, whatever. Yo, I want to ask you a question. I said, what's up? How'd you get Chapman to wear your shit? I said, what? Like, I didn't put two and two together at first.
Who said this?
Don't worry about it. So he goes, how did you get Chapman to wear your shit? Did you pay him or whatever it may be? And then I sat there and I said to myself, why the fuck don't you wear our shit? That's exactly what I said to him. Oh, I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna cop something. That fucking support. How you gonna go on the next man's fucking social media
And
and then come ask me how I did it?
For the record, the Cuban Missile was not paid to wear the
No, he was not. He does it organically. And he
Organic.
represents.
He loves it. Loves the quality. It's good shit. It's just it's great clothing. for
I've come to
active
the
people.
realization that I'm just gonna have tunnel vision and focus on the shit that I do on a day-to-day basis,
I've been on
and
that,
let
bro.
everything else
I've
take
been
care
on
of
that.
itself.
I've been
Like in
on
all
that.
honesty, because there's a bunch of people out there. I kid you not, that they don't want this to happen. They don't want this to succeed. They want to see you fucking fall flat on your fucking face.
You see my IG note I put on there? Don't get sidetracked by somebody that's not even on track.
No, of course not.
I haven't put fucking thing on IG in 3 years. My shit's blank.
He fucking texted me today. He's like, yo, like, congratulations, I'm proud of you, this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get to the point one day where I'm just sitting there saying, yo, Joe, you want Italian food? He'd be like, yeah.
Let's get on the jet.
Let's get on the jet, let's go to Italy.
Yeah.
I've already told him that. Like, yo, I want a baguette. Let's go to fucking France and have a baguette in the morning.
Speaking of Italy, me and my family have been having some serious talks about moving to Italy.
Oh, because you guys get paid.
We don't need that fucking money. We don't even want to move there.
Yeah, but you get paid to go to Italy.
To a certain island.
I think it's the mountains.
It's
the-
Sardinia.
It's the mountains, I think.
Sardinia. Yeah,
because
it's-
the problem is the motherfuckers come down from the mountains to go to work, and now the youth doesn't want to do that anymore,
Yeah.
and they're just staying and fucking TikToking all
I'm
day.
pretty sure it's in Sardinia, but like if we move to Italy, that's not where we would
I think they
wanna
get
live.
40 G's or some shit like that.
35,000. I don't know if it's a person, a family, or how it works, but if we did move to Italy, that's not where we would live. But you
Whole
know,
family or just your family?
no, like my whole
Every-
family,
oh,
like
God.
my brother, his squad, my squad, my
God.
sister, her soon-to-be squad, and then my mom and my father.
These some comfortable ass couches.
I said that before we started recording. I said these motherfuckers.
I mean, normally, you know, like in our
your couches
environment,
are comfortable. This one
normally I'm chilling, like I'm
this
laid
one just
back,
hit-
relaxed, whatever.
this
I've
one
been
just-
sitting
this
up the
one
whole
just hit
time.
different.
I saw this motherfucker back. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, let me
This-
get my
this
ass
one
back
just
here
hit
too.
Wait, so what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I'm ready.
Sure.
I ain't got nothing to hold me back.
Gotcha.
That's it.
We supposed to go.
I'll miss you guys and stuff, but you know,
real.
take a
I'm
flight to
supposed to go
Italy.
to
I'll show you
Arizona
around.
at the end of March, but I know you can't make it because of your birthday and shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on at the end of March. We got spring break with the kids. That's why I was actually had Evermore on my brain. I was talking to my boy Jazzo. Shout out my boy Jazzo, my lifelong buddy right there, like my brother. He was like, I think I want to do Evermore with the kids. And I was like, let's figure it out. So we don't know. I don't know any of the pricing. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it is
Good luck.
fucking drop dead gorgeous.
just
They
have
got
Joey.
2 golf
Guys will pay
courses,
for everything.
10 pickleball courts, a wakeboard cable park.
Yeah.
And you know Joey's a big golfer. So he was just like, 2 golf courses? Oh, man. He goes, I could probably sneak out one day. I'm like, you're such a bitch. We're going golfing twice. We're doing both courses. It's a family trip. We'll go 7 a.m. By the time we're done, it's fucking 11 o'clock. We'll meet everybody. But it's just somebody like, it's a great, like even though they're promoting it like for the people that live in Orlando, it's a perfect little staycation.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like us.
It's an attraction.
It's like us going to like the Fontainebleau for the weekend.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
And then we go to it a couple times and we get tired of the shit and don't go to it again.
Oh, listen, I don't even. If I never step foot in the Fontainebleau again, I'm fine.
True story. Fucking
I actually hate that hotel also.
Drip Force
they're
and
about
her
to go out of
girls came
business.
down.
Are they?
In Vegas.
Yeah.
Drip Force and
I
her
didn't think
girls
that was gonna
came
work
down not too long ago, and we went to Shooters for lunch. First time I'm meeting them in person, and they're working on a beautiful collab. You saw it today.
Oh, yeah.
They're working on a beautiful collab for us, and they came down, and I took them to Shooters, and we all went to lunch, and I had to tell them, I'm like, I fucking never come out here, and I live here. I never come in this direction,
Yeah.
ever. Like, there's no reason to. Like, for us,
Well,
we
when
take care of what we
when
gotta
I
take care
was
of.
drinking, okay, Shooters was a hot spot. I mean, it was the start of.
Literally, until
was-
they started shooting the place up.
Yeah, it was a starting point for a 12-hour drinking binge. Like, it's a good start there. Man,
Time flies, huh?
I'm just thinking about some of the fucking times I had a Shooters. That place used to get
There's so many
wild.
stories, and we're gonna keep those stories like we're gonna keep them in our vault because we got to make sure that we have
Shooters
content
used to do a
release.
fucking body show every weekend.
Here we
And
go.
these girls would walk across
So
this
much
floor.
for leaving it in the vault.
Well, I mean, just a little dabble of Shooters. It got pretty wild out. There was like girls going wild times 10.
Depending on the age,
I'm just saying.
depending on the age, it was like a routine, right? These guys would end up either at the casino and then
Oh,
after.
no. The casino was every night.
Yeah, and
Because
then,
everything was closed at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Not the casino.
casino
The
stayed
casino
open.
served
No.
alcohol 24/7.
But I'm even talking
you
about
just
the,
go to solely drink, or were you gambling every
No,
night too?
solely drank.
no, but I'm
Just
talking about
solely
even
drink.
before
But
that.
then we would get so wasted that we go inside and end up losing a bunch of money. But the outside Sunset Bar, my boy Brandon used to work there. Shout out Brandon. But Brandon fucked up a lot of people's lives with all the fucking free alcohol he gave out. Because he used to work at O'Malley's too.
Stop doing that. He
Yo.
fucking said that shit too. He was like, yo, he blames me for all that shit every fucking
Yo,
time.
I mean,
He just had a beautiful baby girl too.
yes, congratulations to him. But yeah, O'Malley's, I mean, we would drink, like he would purposely text us like midday. He's like, yo, don't worry, stacked up on the Hennessy for tonight. We would go every Thursday night. And it was like lesbian central in that joint. I was telling Pat, I'm like, Pat, you can fucking clean up in here, pal. Yo,
I'll never forget.
I swear, I'm still Pat had actually pulled a nice little squad of sea creatures out of there before.
I'll never forget.
All types of fucking
I went out with these
humpbacks.
guys. We were having a blast. We were at the W. They called it, what is it, living room? That's what it was called? It was called
No,
the
there was 2 bars. We were at the one was called the Blue Room, I think.
living room.
No, living room was on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, but we were in living
But the
room,
one that
though.
was on the ground floor that you came into, that we were
Yeah,
already
but that's
fucking-
not the one I'm
we
talking
were
about. I'm
already
talking about.
fucking wasted at that.
So we were fucking having a ball. My car was parked out front. I remember Guido, you, Murata, Pat, everybody was there.
bunch of us came.
Bunch of
that
us
night.
was there. We all
I
got
think Marty was there.
faded,
Bunch-
fucked up. And normally when I get drunk, I hand over my keys. Like I do. I hand over my keys.
He is a very, very, very fun person to be with when he's wasted.
So I
Like,
hand
he's
over
the
my keys.
happiest motherfucker
So I'm
on the whole planet.
trashed. I'm fucking done, finished. No
Finito.
chance, right?
Like talking with his eyes closed.
The
done.
problem is the person I hand over my keys is my wife, and she doesn't realize that I'm fucked up. She's thinking like I'm gonna drive. By the time I hand over the keys to her, she's kind of drunk, and that's like rare. That fucking shit doesn't happen. Like
Yeah.
she's
That happens today.
she's probably been drunk maybe like 4 or 5 times, period, right? So I kid you not. I lived in Parkland, and we're taking fucking 95 to Turnpike, to Sawgrass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Sawgrass home. I do not remember how the fuck we got home. I have no fucking idea, no clue. I drove, and all I fucking hear is Wendy pissed off, like, that's why I'm throwing up in your truck. I can't believe you got me like this. This is all your fault, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, she's neatly throwing up in a plastic bag in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
no, not our boys. My brother still has throw up in his brand new Tahoe from pie to blue chunks. Worst fucking thing ever, dude. I'm in the back of Rob's Tahoe, right? And this is during my sober time. I'm not drunk. You know what I mean? So, like, normally when I'm drunk, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Fucking puke, bro. Let's have some fun.
Keep it moving.
Puke and rally, motherfucker. Fucking start drinking again. Right after he's done puking, I'm like, take this fucking shot. You gotta put it back in. This motherfucker goes throw him out the window. And Pun was driving. I gotta call my bun. Shout out my boy Pun. I love you. I hope everything's going good with you. That motherfucking shit blew right in. I fucking felt it hit my cheek, fucking little dot hit my lip, and you had just gave me a brand new fucking EC hat, and it was fucking splashed on the top of it. I was so fucking mad in the back. I'm like, I was beside myself. I was like, was that dope? Was that dope? Did you spit or was that dope? And he's going, ugh, I hear a second round of dope. I'm like, oh my God, it's dope. So now I'm like leaning over, it's fucking splashing in Rod's car. And he comes back in the car, he rolls his window up, opens a bottle of Hennessy, goes, I owe you a car wash, Rob. Starts swinging the Hennessy again. But, yo, he was terrible at throwing up.
So then the following week, I throw a party at my crib because I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to go out no more. We're just going to throw a party at my crib. All these guys come over, all of them, right? And this is when certain people were experiencing with lean. It was like something that was just like cool and brand new or whatever. I'm not going to say no names, but I look in the corner of my pool, and one of these kids is like this.
Slum City.
Slum City. Out. Mind you, I don't really know too much about it. It's a little bit younger, you know what I mean, generation or whatever. I don't want none of that shit, whatever.
Screw died from it. You know,
So,
it's been around for a while.
He slumped up in the corner. I've never seen him like that ever, right? So there was a barber that used to work for me. His name was Dipset, right?
Dipset?
It was actually like his birthday party that I threw at my house so everybody was there having a good time. Dipset had this one bottle of champagne rosé. He thought he was like the man. Like he was just holding it the whole night, whatever, this and that. Everybody's having a good time, DJ, everything you name it, right? All of a sudden, we can't find Dipset. We can't find him. So we're thinking he's in the bathroom because the bathroom's locked downstairs by the kitchen. We're trying to open the door, and it's the kid that's slumped up in the corner saying, I don't want to come out. This shit got me all fucked up. No one's getting in here. I'm just in the bathroom. I'm fine. Just leave me alone, right? So he's literally in the bathtub just chilling. So we still can't find Dipset. Like, where the fuck is Dipset? Where the fuck is Dipset? We go outside, we look for him, we try to look for the street, whatever. Something tells me, check my truck. This motherfucker completely threw up on himself, in the whole truck, on the fucking passenger seat, all over. I open the door, throw up's coming out. It's the color of rosé, the same champagne. It's all over him, all over the truck. We get him out of the truck. We say, yo, what the fuck did you do? I didn't want to throw up in your house.
So you throw up in my fucking truck?
You throw up in my truck? I said, you gonna fucking clean this whole shit up. Sure enough, the next day, he really did fucking go clean up the whole fucking thing.
Rookie.
Seriously.
What do you mean, rookie? Where would you have done it?
I wouldn't have thrown up.
Why not like on the lawn instead of in the truck?
Because he went in the truck to hide. He didn't think he was gonna throw up, and he just so happened to just fucking throw it all up in the truck. And for all of that don't know, Jordan does, I do, fucking Joe knows, Dipset was a character.
Yeah.
He was the fucking flyest nigga on the bus. He would wear Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, no car, no apartment, slumming from fucking person to person, like.
But was fresh though.
Fresh as fuck.
Fresh as fuck.
Fresh. He looked designer, like he had the matching wallet with the fucking jeans that matches the shoes, like everything, you name it.
And then we get to the club, it's like, yo, you can cover my entry.
True story. He used to sling haircuts in advance. So he'd be like, yo, pay me for fucking 4 haircuts, I give you 6.
Yeah, bro, yo, people would, everyone would jump on it.
For sure.
I'm like, yo, listen, you give me 6 haircuts for the price of 4 if I pay now? If I pay right now, I get 6 haircuts.
The problem is, and this is a true story, he got into the point where he was, a little bit
backed
fucked up or whatever. This and that,
get 900
whatever.
appointments.
Make a long story short, one day, I kid you not, I wasn't there. I was not there. I had to come back for it. I was somewhere else. He was so trashed and having a good time with his client. He was like an old school barber that would hold the razor in his hand with his fingers.
Cut himself?
No.
No, like, do you know how Born's
You know
got
how
the
you-
whole contraption where
He would bend the razor and hold it in his hand.
He was really fucking good. He was a good
He
barber.
fucking left the razor in the person's cheek. Like the razor was dangling. Like the razor blade itself.
They're
like
sharp.
dangling. I kid you not. It was stuck in his cheek dangling. Like it was wiggling like this. And he was like, yo, what do I do? And I'm like, you have to slowly take it out and immediately apply pressure. And he did absolutely nothing to that. He took it out, and that shit just started fucking leaking all over his face, dude.
Bro,
I kid you not.
it was good
I can't make it up.
No, that shop
crazy.
that shop has stories.
Oh yeah.
Stories. We were talking about it after I got cut, when we were sweeping up. He just like, I remember, I've been sweeping this shop. I was like, oh, you did? When you was a baby, that kid used to use the broom to hold his ass up.
Bro, what's up with me in my head, bro?
I didn't say nothing about your head. You want to get right now?
So I showed, the other day I
Because
showed
you couldn't walk.
The other day I showed a video.
He was top heavy because of his head, so that it was kind of bowed up. It was almost like he had a third leg. You know?
The other day I showed a video because a lot of people didn't know. So like I had a bar in there. Used to be able to get free beverages.
Listen, the bar was a great idea until it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, people were
It
going
was
through
like
windows.
people were getting their haircuts on Thursdays and Fridays, and then Saturdays, which was just at the shop drinking because there's a bar there. Fucking Born was like one of the first ones too, with like an 80-inch TV in that bitch. Like that was it.
I had to get a lawyer to draw up a statute to protect myself.
Yeah.
Because I never sold the alcohol.
No, it was given to you.
I gave the alcohol
Technically,
away
that's
for
legal.
free.
It's legal.
True.
As long as I gave it to people that were 21 years old, I was straight.
That's what we call the big old loophole. In it.
Now, your haircut 15 years ago was $40 fucking. You know what I'm saying?
But it came with a wash, drinks, shit.
Chilling.
Sign me up, man.
Yeah, chilling.
But I told Bourne when he first had this idea, I go, I'm just letting you know right now, $40 for a haircut, all you can drink. You're gonna lose money with me. I'm just letting you know that.
But that was okay because
No, it was fine. I was like, you got the people that are coming here, they'll have one little drink. All right, cool, you made it. Come
And
back.
it worked.
Me? Ha! Give me that shit.
It worked. I'll be
I'm like,
honest
we
with
need
you.
a gallon
It
of
worked.
Hennessy.
He's gonna owe you 40 a
no,
day.
it worked. I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why.
gonna- no, I'm gonna
Because
owe more money.
to this day, I have clients that come and they still see me, and they'll tell stories about that, and they'll be like, "Man, when I used to get off work and just come get my haircut and have a nice glass of Macallan before I went home." He was like, yo, that was a great feeling. He was like, that was worth every fucking dollar. That was the whole point.
We had a
Until I met these fucking belligerents who fucking took the whole shit to another level.
Oh, bro, we had a walk-in come in at 2 a.m. guy driving by, he goes, y'all still cutting? Like,
He's out there playing fucking dominoes.
Yeah, bro, all the lights were on. We had music playing. 2 o'clock in the morning, driving down. So I get a haircut right now. Come on in, dog. Yo, he literally cut someone's hair at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Dude, there was times where I used to leave and
Oh, yeah.
leave them there.
Lock up, guys. All right,
I'm
say no
going,
more.
I'm gone. I'm going home. I can't stay this
Call,
late.
talk to the boy next day. What time did you guys end up leaving? 5:30. Some people would sleep in the shop.
Literally.
No bullshit.
Literally.
Literally, put the fucking chairs together and just lay out.
Bro, that used to be my specialty, bro. And then I brought
Still is.
Your specialty
Still
is still
is.
sleeping everywhere, dude.
No, I'm talking about flipping chairs. That used
Oh.
to be me and Enes specialty.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember.
Flipping the 2 washing chairs.
Oh yeah.
All right, so just for the record, one more time. You got Kansas City. I got 49ers. You got 49ers. You got
San Fran.
San Fran. EJ, you didn't make your pick because you were up in the booth. Who do you have?
49ers.
You have the 49ers.
So I'm the only one with KC.
Yeah, you're the only one with Pfizer.
All right. Listen. I don't give a fuck who wins. To be honest with you, I have so many Super Bowl boxes. I just need them to hit.
Yeah.
I'm at the point now where I think I have so many Super Bowl boxes that I have to hit one to
I
break
still
even.
need. I need the plug on.
All right,
Yeah,
so wait,
couple
let
of
me
those.
plug this real quick one more time. So once again, we're extremely appreciative for the Coral Spring Performing Arts Center allowing us to do this.
Absolutely.
We're gonna do this more. We're gonna do this more. We're gonna add people here as well. I think we're gonna add a couple people here, a lot more people here, just to be able to have some type of a bigger audience to get a reaction.
I want people shouting shit from
Oh,
out
no,
there.
of course, absolutely.
Tell them about the time.
I need to plug this. So remember, Alana Glazer, comedian, fucking actress, funny as
420
shit.
activists.
420 activists, we appreciate you.
If you need some
March
smoke when you get
7th here. Get your tickets at thecentercs.com. And then once again,
Next Step Broadway.
Next Stop Broadway.
Next stop, man. I keep
It's okay,
fucking
you
that
fucked up only once. You fucked up only once.
Sorry.
Next Stop Broadway is the youth camp in the summer for the drama. For
EJ's
all
going to be teaching the classes, no?
He's gonna give everybody an A if that's the case. You could go to Next Stop. You go to
You laughed,
the
bitch.
Center CS.
You're laughing right now.
thecentercs.com for Next Stop Broadway as well to sign up your kids for the summertime. And that's pretty much about it. Anybody on our fucking list will get your shit together? I know you still got Five Below, but fuck them.
Yeah, fuck
It's not even that real of a story.
No, he
Yeah,
hasn't.
nah,
It's
I
5
don't
below,
even
that's
think
why
they
he
know
doesn't
that
worry
big.
about
We
it.
need to smash the TV, the LG TV. We need to
Yeah,
do
we do
that.
that here.
We could have done it out there.
We could have done it here.
Well, I don't know.
Make sure you guys listen to me. The show's sponsored by KD Power Greens, kdpowergreens.com. No strings attached PB to get all your dope ass pickleball merch. Please go visit, support, show love. And then for all of your respect merch that everybody in here except Brad's Betting is wearing, and I don't know why. Get all your fucking EC Respect merch at EnasiaCologne.com, ENASIACOLON.com. Jeremy Torres, we appreciate you, and we're signing up.
One last question.
What?
How does it feel to be on the same stage as Kevin Hart? And Dave
Kevin
Chappelle?
Hart, Andrew Dice Clay, and Dave Chappelle ain't got shit on us.
Let's go.